while Milo was walking the following day. A poor little hedgehog was drifting away. He dashed through the water, splash after splash. Catching up to the log, he was there in a flash. He scooped up the small one, safe and sound, setting him down gently, back on dry ground. The hedgehog blinked and gave Milo a smile, then bounced off in a curious style. Before Milo could blink or even react, the chaos began. No time to act. The first thing he did was pick up a bug. All tiny and scared, he gave it a hug. Milo laughed and began to walk on. But when he looked back, the bug was gone. He grabbed a puffball and started to rise, floating up softly towards the skies. Milo leapt up to bring him back down, safely putting him back on the ground. He walked towards a snake to give it a pat. Milo screamed and yanked him right back. He chased a bright butterfly, which Milo thought fun, but then chased a bee, which left Milo stunned. He squeezed in a log until he was stuck. Milo pulled him out with a little pluck. Then up on a log, so high and so thin, the hedgehog wobbled with a carefree grin. Milo held his head with despair in his eyes. The little one waved, and Milo just sighed. He grabbed a long vine and gave it a swing. But ended up hanging like a tangled-up thing. He ran through the grass and vanished with glee. Milo searched everywhere. Where could he be? He slipped on a rock and splashed in the muck, then giggled and rolled, completely unstuck. He tripped on a twig, then let out a cry. Milo was puzzled. What could he try? Milo made faces and bounced up and down. The hedgehog laughed and rolled all around. He gave him a berry for something to eat, but the hedgehog just squished it between his feet. Milo laid down to take a break, but the hedgehog poked his nose and gave him a shake. He closed his eyes for a second or three, shocked to find he was already halfway up a tree. He pulled out a leaf all covered in dots, tallying the moments he almost lost. They continued to walk through paths unknown, still searching for the hedgehog's home. At last they arrived at a burrow so neat, with hedgehogs all waiting in one cozy heap. Thanks for finding him. We searched for miles. I hope he behaved himself, she said with a smile. Then came a gift, a squashed little rock. Milo was touched, but also in shock. Milo waved goodbye, then dragged his paws back to his ship without a pause. He opened the door. Not a sound to be said. Then flopped with a sigh, face first on his bed.